What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today this video is going to be doing an in-depth breakdown and analysis of Sweet 16 games going on March 29th. A lot of good games going on, including LSU, Michigan State, also Duke versus Virginia Tech, North Carolina versus Auburn, and finally Houston versus Kentucky. So let's go ahead and get right into my analysis and picks for that one. First game on Friday, LSU 3 seed, Michigan State 2 seed in the East region. Going to be a good matchup here. It's going to be interesting to see who wins the battle in the front court. I got Xavier Tillman from Michigan State. Nick Ward's not fully healthy yet, but he still can do some damage going up against Naz Reid, against Bigby Williams, Emmett Williams of LSU. A lot of guys that can bang bodies down low, but it's going to be a great battle at the point guard position too. Two of the best in the game running the show for both teams. Waters for LSU, Winston for Michigan State. Winston does a better job of getting his teammates involved, almost 8 assists per game, just over 7.5. Michigan State really comes to play against good teams. Matt McQuaid shoots the ball extremely well in big-time games. They're a very good rotational defense. I think they're going to limit LSU's penetration. I like Michigan State in this one to beat LSU. Going to be a great battle, though, especially at the point guard position. Next game we got, number 5, Auburn, number 1 seed, North Carolina in the Midwest region. This is going to be a great game. Going to be a very high-scoring game. These two teams have both put up large amounts of points in their first 2 games in the tournament. Auburn's playing extremely well, shooting the ball extremely well, won 10 in a row now. North Carolina, following that Duke loss in the semifinals, has put the ball in the hole at a high level. These two teams love to run, get in the open floor. I think if it does start to get into that open floor game, transition, teams aren't getting back, North Carolina is going to win that battle. They're arguably one of the best teams in the country in transition. Kobe White can really get to the hoop in transition. They can also find shooters like Cam Johnson, Brandon Robinson, Kenny Williams. Luke May also fouls up a lot of those. I think Auburn's going to get into some trouble if they try and pick up the pace of this game. I know they can shoot the ball with Harper and Brown in the backcourt, which is going to be a great matchup with Kobe White and Kenny Williams. Kenny Williams could cause some problems for Brown there as he forces a lot of charges. So I do like North Carolina in that one just because of the way they get in the open court. Next game, another great one here. Number 4, Virginia Tech. Number 1, Duke in the East region. Going to be a very good game. Saw these teams match up once in the regular season. Virginia Tech won that one. They were without their point guard, Justin Robinson, who they now have. Duke was also without National Player of the Year, Zion Williamson, who's been tearing it up since he came back. Over 27 points per game in the last 5 games. Duke escaped against UCF. Thing we see with Duke is teams give them their best. Virginia Tech's a very well-coached team in Buzz Williams. A very good defensive team as well. As you see how many points they allow, they're only 55. They're not a great offensive team, though. So Duke could give them troubles with their high-pressure defense. Virginia Tech could give Duke trouble as well, but I do like Duke. Zion Williamson's been too much. Duke also seems to come to play in big-time games, shoot the ball better in more open stadiums with Cam Reddish and R.J. Barrett, so I like Duke in that one. Final game, number 3, Houston. Number 2, Kentucky in the Midwest region. This game really depends on if P.J. Washington is going to play. I don't know if he is or not, but they say they're hopeful. Houston, a very good defensive team, one of the best in the country. Kentucky's also a very good defensive team as well. Kentucky has struggled a little bit without P.J. Washington, especially against Wofford. Their offense seemed to be stagnant in that one. They don't have a primary scorer like they used to. With Tyler Hero, obviously can score the ball. Houston's going to give him trouble on the defensive end. If P.J. Washington plays, I like Kentucky in this one. If he doesn't, I think Houston's got too much. Their defensive guards are going to be a lot. Davis, Brooks, Robinson, Giroux, all those dudes can really defend, also can score as well on the offensive end. So I do like Houston to win if P.J. Washington doesn't play, but if P.J.'s there, I like the Wildcat. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, subscribe if you have not already. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Hilly Hoops. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend watching college basketball. Going to be a lot of good games. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great night watching basketball.